Okay, so I have my fabric, which I have folded twice. It was a meter of fabric that I started off with, and now this is the corner piece that I'm going to take. The corner piece is the side that obviously has no raw edges, so that's the corner that we're going for. And on one side you're going to take your measuring tape or your ruler and you're going to measure out 18 inches, which is 46 centimeters, and you're just going to take your chalk, or you can use soap, and you're just going to mark it out there. And then on the long side of your fabric you are going to measure 27 inches. You can even go up to 28, but I'm just going to stop at 27. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take these two markings that you made and you're going to join them together in a circular shape. Using my rotary cutter, I'm going to just cut along the rounded line that I have sewn, but you can just pan and use a pair of really sharp scissors. Okay, now on the corner where there is no raw edges, you're going to measure 3 inches on the shorter side. So 3 inches is 8 centimeters. I'm just gonna make a mark here with my chalk. And then 2.5 inches, which is 6.5 centimeters. On this side, I'm going to do the same. Cut it out in a rounded motion. Okay, all this extra scrap fabric that you cut out already, keep it handy because we're going to need this for the band that goes around the neck. So it should look something like this, and then you can open it out and you can already see it starting to take form. So what you're going to do next is you're going to go along the edges of your top and you're going to sew it together just with a little double hem, using about 1 centimeter fold and then 1 centimeter again. But really the measurements don't matter, it's up to you how short you want your top to be or how long you want your top to be. So just go ahead and you can do a double fold and then sew along the edges. With the fabric that was left over, you're basically going to cut out a rectangular strip. My measurements are 16 inches and 2 inches. Thereafter, you're going to take your fabric, you're going to fold it together with the right sides together and do a little stitch along the edge. Okay, so I've taken my neckband and I have folded it in half again, and I have used pins to divide it into 4 equal parts. So there should be 4 pins in your neck band, all dividing your neckband into 4 equal parts. Then I took my top and I opened up the neck hole. I found the neck hole and I did the same with the neck hole. I took pins and I divided it into 4 equal parts. Thereafter, you're going to grab your neckband with the raw edges of the neckband and the raw edges of the top. You're going to match the pins to each other. So the neckband would be smaller than the neck hole. So you would stretch the neckband as you sew so that the pins match each other. I'm going to do that and then I will show you how it looks. You need to work out how much of space you need around your waist, and you can just take a measurement. I have used 20 inches, which is about 51 centimeters, and I measured leaving a gap of 7 inches, which is 18 centimeters up here. So basically you'd leave 18 centimeters, which is 7 inches, and then you're going to measure how much space you need here, and starting there you're going to sew all the way down and over here all the way down. You can stop your stitch a little bit before the bottom, or you can just go completely to the bottom. Once that is done and your edges are hemmed, then your top is all done.